Welcome back to the hay meadow. It's the weekend. It's Saturday morning and I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm showered. I even did my hair for you. You should feel good about that. So that I can bring you another Beyond the Pink Door Sewscription Think Pink unboxing. I think I've got that. Think Pink Sewscription unboxing. There we go. We all know this isn't scripted, although I do have some notes today, and that's because you will have just seen my garden twirls in my new skirt that I finally finished. Now, this is the Closet Core Fior skirt, or Fiore skirt. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce it. I probably should have just Googled pronounce or whatever it is. However, it's from their Rome collection. It has been out for quite a while. I made my toile version last year in just I think it might have even been like a quilting cotton from Spotlight, and I made the same version, but this time I actually made it in a Miss Moresby collaboration print from Nerida Hanson that I got last year as well, and that print is called Rooftop Garden. So I always planned to make that skirt in that fabric because I love it. I think the skirt is fabulous. I really like that pocket. Oh my goodness, you can do your weekly grocery shop and take it home in that pocket. That pocket is so big. So I thought I would show you that. I was wearing it with my Donny shirt because it really picks up the pinks. I did wear it to work already, and I wore it with a pink t-shirt that I made last year, and I've got some plans, and it was still all surrounding that particular skirt in that print, to make a couple of other t-shirts. One is in like a rusty brownie colour, and then a black and a white, just plain, because I think having a couple of nice t-shirts just to put on with it will change the look of it. Different shoes, you know, it'll look great. Now, a bit more about that skirt. So that fabric, it's a lightweight linen cotton mix, that particular one. It came in a couple of bases, but that's the one that I got. And I got that skirt out of 2 meters. Now, that Fiore skirt comes in 3 different versions, and I do have the printout pattern here. So this top version here is a plain flared skirt, and it does have an invisible back zipper. So just a nice plain skirt. View B is the one that I made, and you can see it's got that asymmetrical wrap there, and then it's got that lovely big pocket. 2 button closure, both on the, or one on the inside and then one obviously on the outside. Haley, that sort of makes sense. And then you've got version C, which is a button-up skirt. I know that you can't really see it there, but it actually is a button-up skirt, and then it's got these really lovely curved patch pockets. All 3 of them are a flared skirt. You could lengthen them if you want, but yeah, I really liked the look of that skirt right from when I saw it. As I said, it's been out for a while, but yes, I really liked it. So there you go. Now I do actually have some more fabric coming from Nerida Hanson. It's the last of the pieces that I bought. I spoke about this in a previous video where Nerida is changing direction, and she was doing a big sell on all the fabric that she had pre-designed, pre-purchased and pre-ordered. So she was clearing stock. So of course she was doing that prior to the stock even being printed, and it was across all bases, all patterns, so there was a lot for her to get through. So I'm only waiting on that one last piece. So she has ceased doing the collaborations with artists, which is what she was doing. She was basically putting art onto fabric. And you know, have a look at that rooftop garden. It's beautiful. So I have one piece left to come. It's another 2 meter piece. It's called Secret Garden. No, it's not. It's called what's it called? I've got it written down here. No, I don't. I have my invoice, in fact. It's called Secret Sea Garden. That's also in the lightweight linen cotton mix. Another 2 meter piece. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make the same skirt. I am tempted. I could just do the first, like the view A, the plain skirt. I think that might be really nice. So watch this space, because I'm bound to want to show you that one when it comes. I'll of course show you the fabric, and then I'll follow it up at a later date, and I'll show you that finished at the end. Okay, so there we go. I've told you about the skirt. I've told you about the fabric. That was all of that. I even mentioned the Donny shirt. If you haven't made a Donny shirt, you better get on that train, because once you've made one, there'll be more coming. I made that one last year. It was my 12 version. I love it, and I have more planned. And that, I think, only takes, for my size, which is in the larger category, obviously, I think it's like 1.6 meters of fabric. So it's not fabric hungry, and it's a really lovely shirt. So depending on what fabric you make it out of, whether it's just a throw on casual or even a business, I've worn that to work. I've worn it with jeans. It's beautiful. I really, really like it. Okay, Think Pink Sewscription box. Let's have a look at what we have in here. Russell's here, of course, because it wouldn't be, get it in the right way, it wouldn't be an unboxing without Russell or one of his mates. And I did have someone ask me, and I did answer, how Russell got his name. And it was way back when, you know, everyone talks about the rustling noises, and everyone was apologising for, you know, the sounds of unwrapping things. It's like, well, it kind of goes with the territory, doesn't it? So rather than try and apologise, I just embraced. Okay, what have we got? Snip, snip, pretty things inside. And this is a new one, a yellow one. That really brings out the yellow. Oh, of course, because there wasn't yellow on the boxes previously, was there? Let me have a look around. No, there wasn't. I'm looking. I've got a couple up on top of the Calax unit here. How cool is that? That's real. I really like that little pop of yellow. That's really pretty. Very nice. Very, very nice. And just like always, no hesitation to just rip open that sticker. Let's have a look. Ooh! So we have, how do I say that? Is it Moo Chase? Grassy? Oh! I'm sure you've seen other people's unboxings, but I hope they got it a lot quicker than me. Muchas gracias is what that is saying. So I've tried to angle the lights a bit better today, so we'll see how we go. Muchas gracias. I'll bring that up so you can actually see why I struggled a bit. Oh, goodness me. It's being Australian. That's what I'm going to blame. Okay, we are on box 31. Can you believe that? Box 31. That's coming up to 3 years. That's just astounding. And that has flown so quickly. And we have 2.5 meters of fabric, and there are 2 colorways this month, so we will have to go and check out some other unboxings to see what they are. Of course, I've got my QR code to go and see the book that comes with the box, and there's usually a little video there as well where Andrea will show what she's made in the fabric. So yes, excited for that. Okay, here it is. Oh, how cute. Oh, I'll bring it up nice and close because you'll be able to see the little cow. How cute is that? Oh, you may have got a hint of the fabric there. Even before me, I saw it in the viewfinder. Let's have a look. I'm going to go that one of the colourways might be green. Maybe. Oh, that is so cool. Ooh, I know what I'll be having a bit later. Oh, perfect. Oh, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, so first up we have the edibles, and I'm really excited about this. Look at that. That is a 2-pack Milky Way. Love a Milky Way. So I'll be having that, probably with a coffee, in a memento. So after this, Rianne and I are having a Zoom sewing session. She's already sewing. She's already said, are you sewing yet? And I said, oh, I've got to do this unboxing. She goes, well, hurry up and do that because I need a video to watch as well. So it's not going to be out that quick. Sorry about that, Rianne. Okay, very nice. Looking forward to that. Then we have a little gift. Now have a look at this. How cute is that? So that's a coaster. And I was just looking at my coasters the other day thinking, oh, I need to take a nice coaster to work. I've got, you know how, you know, you have sponsor or companies that sponsor your workplaces, or, you know, it'll have IT equipment logos on it. Well, I've got a coaster at work. It's ratty. I inherited it when I came to that job, and I've been looking at it and thinking I really should bring one of my nice coasters in, but I've got one at the sewing machine, then I've got one at my desk, and it's like, oh, well, which one do I take in? I don't want to take any of those in. However, now I have 3. And this one is really cool. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. I love the lighthouse in the back. And then the little sheep. That is just so cool. I really like that. Be interested to see if others got a different one. Oh, we have a little, I'd say this might be the haberdashery gift. Oh, goodness. What sort of sticky tape did you use, Andrea? Just had to, I probably didn't even need to use to do that. Oh, it's some Taylor's chalk. Very good. I haven't tried this one before, actually. I can't say that I've seen it. I probably have seen it, but not like this. So I'm interested to try this one. My pen of choice, my marker of choice is the little rotary chalk pens. I've got one just over there. I could go and grab one for you, so I'll be right back. Hold that space. See, I told you I wouldn't be long. Just over there. It's just the moving around bit. Okay, so these are my preferred ones. So that's Clover brand particularly, but I think I've seen them in another brand even only the other day. What brand was that? Doesn't matter, it was Pink brand. But yes, so that's those little ones. So they've just got a little wheel on the end there, and it evenly like puts the chalk line on it, and you can blow off the excess and you'll still be left with a nice faint chalk line. I've also got it in yellow, and I have another one too. I think it's pink. So yes, but these two I've got on the go at the moment. They are my favourite ones. I've also got a little brush that I can get rid of the line with later on. Now, I use the yellow one on making my white denim peeler jacket, and I did have to wash it a couple of times to try and get it out, because of course I then sewed right along those lines, so all of that chalk went into the sewing line. Might not have been the best idea that I've had, but how do you mark white? Like, unless I tailor tacked everything, and of course you can't necessarily do that. What do you use when you're marking white? It's, yeah, I've tried a few of the erasable texture pen things, and yeah. Anyway, back on with the show. So we are up to our thread, and we have a 000 black Gutermann sew all. Lovely. which means that we have a black base. So maybe I'm not on the right track with a green. Let's just go over here so I can do this. Okay, here we go. I was trying to pull the paper at the same time and it wasn't working, funnily enough. Okay, so we have some beautiful floral fabric. That is definitely got springtime vibes, which works perfectly because here in Australia we have just morphed into springtime. So it's lovely and sunny out. I'm not sure if that's Freya. Can you hear that dog barking? I think we may have a visitor, and Freya's excited because when she gets excited she barks. It's not out of aggression, it's just because she's super excited. She wants to tell the world. So we'll just carry on because you can't control things all the time. So yes, so have a look at that. It feels like a poplin. Yeah, it is her. So it feels like a beautiful cotton poplin. There we go. Look at that. That's lovely. Very nice. I feel like a spring field. All the natural wildflowers all out. That's lovely. I really like that. I love a black background with bright colour on it. Beautiful, beautiful. So, oh, well, I was just talking about the Donny shirt. This would probably make a great Donny shirt, to be honest. I've actually been thinking about even lengthening a Donny shirt into a dress. See how that might go. Might be able to do that. Sort of, you know, even just a knee length dress, because the Donny shirt, I think I did add a few centimetres to mine to get the length. I think it'll make a really nice little, just a nice little pop on everyday type of dress. So that might be an option. No locked in plans, but that's gorgeous. Also just a nice sundress would be nice. Strappy sundress. Nice and light and breezy. That's lovely. Don't mind me while I just unwrap it because, you know, I've got to put it over here. And you can't do that when it's all folded up. How nice is that? Oh, that's beautiful. Actually, a nice wrap dress. Let's see the way that's lovely. You're not getting the full effect, of course, because it's on the camera, but from here, the way I've got it up there, it's got some almost like loose pleated folds over it. It looks really nice. Ideas. So there we go. That is another fantastic box from Beyond the Pink Door, and sewing to boot this afternoon. So I will leave you with that. I'll go and see who our visitor is, and then I'll zoom along with Rianne as we sew up something fabulous. I have all intent of putting a little collage together of my recent Asher dresses, Style Arc Asher dresses, and also Rianne. She's now made her second one and it's gorgeous. It's really lovely. And she's already, this is what she's doing this afternoon, making the sleeveless version to move into the warmer months. And I've also got the one from Rachel, so I'll get some photos of her in her Asher dress and I'll pop a little collage up somewhere, whether it's on Instagram or before or after one of my videos. But yes, you'll be able to see all of the versions that we've done. Homage to the Style Arc Asher dress. And with that, I will leave you with it. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. Great to have you back, all of my regulars. Love having you here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.